being said, today is December 13th, 2018. And we're going to jump right into weather this morning. For the city of West Palm Beach, it is currently 72 degrees today. West Palm is set to have a high of 76 and a low tonight of 71. For Fort Lauderdale today, they're currently at 72. Their high today is going to be 77. The low tonight is going to be 72. For Miami today, Miami is currently at 72. Today they're set to have a high of 77. You're okay in there? And a low tonight of 72. For Belgrade is currently at 60. Today they're set to have a high of 79 and a low tonight of 60. So it's going to be a little chilly this evening for Belgrade. On to Pahokee. Pahokee is currently at 62. Today they're set to have a high of 77 and a low tonight of 62. For Clewiston is currently at 62. Today they're set to have a high of 79 and a low tonight of 62. Give it to
I'm production.
Give it
do what you do. Put that over there.
I do not want to smell raw onions this morning. Don't be talking in my face with them raw onions this morning. Somebody wants to eat raw onions this morning. Don't be talking in my face with them raw onions.
Why you got that on?
So, continuing with weather this morning, for Georgia today, we're going on to our states this morning. For Atlanta today, it is currently 38 degrees. Atlanta today is set to have a high of 55 and a low tonight of 38. For Cleveland, Ohio today, they're at 36. The high today is 42. And the low tonight is 36. For Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania today, Pitt is currently at 36. Today they're set to have a high of 46 and a low tonight of 35. Now on to some things that happened on this date in history. On this day, December 13th, 1789, the National Guard is created in France. Also on this day, December 13, 1985, France sues the U.S. over the discovery of an AIDS serum. On this day, December 13, 2003, let's see. I don't know if you guys remember Saddam Hussein. Well, he was found on this day back in 2003, hiding near his home in the town of Tikrit. Now on to birthdays. If you have a birthday today, we want to say happy birthday to you and we wish you many, many, many more. Now born on this day, we always like to do a couple of shout outs for people born on this day. Jamie Foxx was born on this day back in 1967. He turns 51 today. He's an Academy Award winner, best known for his role, Ray Charles. So we want to say happy birthday to Jamie Foxx today. Also born on this day is Morris Day. He was born on this day back in 1957. Morris Day turned 61 on today. He's best known for Jerk Out. You know about Jerk Out, Coach?
No.
And he also appeared in Purple Rain. Purple Rain. So those are our two birthday shout outs that we have for you on today. So, like always, I like telling you what today is known for. Today, National Day. Today is known for Hot Cocoa Day. So make sure you drink you some hot cocoa. Today is National Cocoa Day. Also, today is known as National Guard Day. It's also known for National Violin Day. Today is also known for the Day of the Horse. Interesting. So that's National Day for you today. We do have sports and news coming up for you this morning. So I'm just gonna have me a sip of coffee this morning. Hope you guys got your coffee going. We are wait one moment. Coach made coffee this morning. It's good, Coach.
And just cookies.
Coach is coming with you, coming to you with his news and sports. I don't know what he's gonna do with this onion he has this morning. This should be interesting. We have a hot topic coming up for you this morning, so we do want you to stay tuned to the hot topic. I guess I could tell you the title of it. The title of the hot topic while Coach comes is how to rebuild trust with someone you hurt. We got 4 steps for you today. Okay? Excuse me? What do you need? Oh, I don't know where I put it at. Always do that, right? You got some good music going on this morning, Coach. You gonna turn it up a little bit? Come on, Santa Claus. So continue to tune in. And also remember what today is known for. You got a lot of stuff today. You got Cocoa Day. That's for all those that love hot chocolate. I'm not a hot chocolate fan, but I do love coffee. So get you some cocoa today. And remember, today is the Day of the Horse, and today is also National Guard Day. Oh, listen to this guy. Oh my goodness.
You need to keep up with your crown.
I'm the queen today.
Yeah, something.
How's that? Come on, Coach. What you got this onion here for this morning?
It's part of the new keto diet.
Onions?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
The cake was not good.
What cake?
You been checking it?
Oh, I looked in that thing. What happened to it? Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Hi.
We're all waiting on you, Coach.
Yeah. How you doing, everybody?
I'm doing good.
We on YouTube.
How you doing?
You know we got an onion up here.
Oh, I'm waiting on this one.
Represent keto diet.
Oh my goodness. Onion?
Keto diet.
Keto diet. I mean, just a piece of onion? Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that before. That's not breakfast.
Onions kill a lot of bacteria in your body.
I heard that.
You heard that?
I really did. I hear that it's like an antibacterial.
Yeah, well, that's your fault. Because I was
What are you talking about?
hitting the thing like that.
No, I was actually going to look up the onion.
Oh, okay.
Look at him going in.
They're actually her fault.
What about my phone?
Your fault. You gon' warm this up.
You need to heat it up again.
We got live cold on the white.
Already?
Give me cold coffee.
I nobody give out no cold coffee.
Good morning, everybody. Time for sports and news.
Let me go heat your coffee up, okay?
Yeah.
You want it real hot?
Yeah.
Like smoke
Ooh. What's up?
Watch out now.
She on that junk again today.
No, I'm not. I'm going to get the coffee.
All right. For news, he said he got screwed. Let me turn this down a little bit. Which I believe he did too. But I'm not going to say nothing. Andrew Gillum absent from indictment after DeSantis bashed him as corrupt. Gilliam, former chief of staff in City Hall, the fact that Gilliam has been proven right is cold comfort in light of campaign to tarnish him as corrupt. Well,
now they just need to stop. Just need to leave well alone.
it said Andrew Gillum, who was Tallahassee mayor, was accused of repeatedly gubernatorial campaign trail this year by Republican Ron DeSantis. You know, you remember they say that he was took money and they bashed and tarnished him, but it came out not to be true. In other words.
I tell you, people just, you know what, they're going to make me go there this time.
All right, they got the Kevin Hart now. Say the mob gets Kevin Hart.
What?
Say this week shortly been tapped to the host of Oscars Hollywood. Kevin Hart found himself on the wrong side that woke social justice warriors. It's a great sin. Years ago he tweeted, you know, and then let's see. Say the left-wing media went to DAFCON. Hart was clearly a brutal homophobic. Never mind, no one had any evidence on Hart actually discriminating against. Never mind, it is a comedian who makes things called jokes for a living, he said, and he paid the price. Of course, he said some things about homosexuals and they got mad, okay? But the thing is this, he apologized and he moved on. Now you got some people now saying, you know, they want to keep their kids away from this. I don't know.
You know what? Let me just say this.
I ain't gonna read that.
I am so sick and tired of people always prejudging it. So what?
Can you sit down? It's my news.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
But you are what you are. Why is it that you are what you are, and because people call you out?
It ain't. But see, now the thing is this. If you look, but hold on. If you choose a lifestyle,
that's what I'm saying.
Stick with your lifestyle.
Don't try to make people come in.
No. Listen, if you choose a lifestyle, then we're gonna end it right here. Mm-hmm. If you choose a lifestyle, if you choose the way you live, that's your lifestyle, right? Of course, nobody have a right to. Everybody have a right to have the First Amendment right to speak whatever, right? Mm-hmm. But if you choose a lifestyle, everybody joke about everything.
Yeah.
And if you can't take it, if that hurts you and the person apologizes, you move on. Yeah. But if you still harboring that, there's something wrong with you. So you got to think about that. For example, people can joke about me and my wife.
They can joke about your red and white head.
Yes, or your crown.
Or my crown.
They can joke about me and my wife. Oh, they got this talk show, blah, 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 blah. You know, and they can say some offensive things. If they, you know, we could get upset, and that's our right to, right? and we can say something about it, which is our right to, right? If the person apologizes, guess what?
Let it go and move on.
We got to move on anyway. We're going to move on anyway regardless. Because this is the path we chose to do. And that's just the wise way of saying it.
I like that.
Right? All right, let's move on.
Let's move on.
All right. The keto diet, sugar addiction.
Oh, wait a minute. Sugar addiction? What do you mean by that?
Means keto diet, man.
You know, I love sweets. I'm just going to be honest with them. I mean, especially cakes during the holiday season. Oh my goodness.
You like cakes?
I love sweets.
She like cakes.
I'm not a chocolate fan. I don't have to have but anything else is cool with me.
Right. Right.
Well, especially a socket to me cake.
Yeah.
If y'all ain't had a socket to me cake, or y'all ain't had a cake yet. I know everybody's saying, what is a socket to me cake?
Yeah, what is that?
That's a cake. That's one of Duncan Hines' recipes.
Oh.
But they have like an extension of how to make that socket to the cake. It tastes better than one of them homemade cakes.
Does it? Well, part of the keto diet, I was put here to eat an onion.
Oh, wait a minute. Do I need to get you a rag or something?
No.
You're not going to eat the whole thing, are you?
I got to eat the whole thing.
Oh.
You with me on this?
I'm not eating that. No, sir. Not Alzie. I don't think so.
You're not going to eat the darn onion?
If it was sauteed, yeah.
The seasoning on it?
Yes. You know, raw onion.
Onions are good, but you eat a strip.
No. That's you. Let's put that right there. There you go. No, sir. I can't do that.
Well, before I eat the onion, we got to do sports.
Why the onion, though?
All right, NBA basketball. Scores from last night. Cleveland Cavaliers pulled one out over the New York Knicks. Hornets beat the Pistons. Pacers beat the Bucks. Nets beat the 76ers. Celtics beat the Wizards. Grizzlies beat the Trailblazers. Pelicans beat the Thunder. Mavericks beat the Hawks. Jazz beat the Heat. Kings beat the Timberwolves. And Raptors beat the Warriors.
Your Cowboys didn't play?
No. No, they didn't play. And the Lakers play tonight at 8 o'clock.
Who they play?
They play the Rockets.
Good game.
That should be a good game. So what's going on with you?
Well, for me, we have a Christmas party scheduled for today at the office.
Right.
Gonna reach out to a couple of people and offer them some cocoa, because today is National Cocoa Day.
Today is National Cocoa Day?
Hot cocoa. You're a cocoa. Hot cocoa.
Hot chocolate fan.
Hot chocolate fan.
Yeah.
So I should have had you a cup of hot chocolate this morning.
No.
You like the coffee in the morning?
Like the coffee in the morning.
Okay. Well, maybe later on. Call it nap cat or cat nap. How you say it? When you go just before you go to bed, have a nice cup of
hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
With some nap cap.
What it is?
I wonder what everybody doing this holiday. How about it?
I'm pretty sure everybody should by now be in the Christmas spirit, you know?
You better
at least got something up or
get something going on.
Some gifts today.
Get something going on.
Yeah, they should be working on their dinner list, what kind of meal they're going to be cooking, who they're inviting. I mean, woof. Just the whole lineup.
Right.
Wow, we got something quite awesome scheduled.
Yeah.
We're going to be chilling. We'll come live. But,
right.
We got a hot topic coming up.
We definitely got a hot topic. And I'm going to say this. Don't take ownership of nothing, something that you didn't do.
Okay.
That's right. Right?
All right.
That's right.
That's right, especially if you didn't do it. You know, that's why you got so many innocent people locked up. You know?
Right.
Look at what just happened with the president. Was he his attorney?
Is what now?
His attorney?
Yeah.
Got what, 3 years? Was it 3
Yeah.
years? I was like, oh my. He was saying stuff like lock Hillary up.
That was him.
And look at it now. Isn't that something?
Yeah. Yeah, he get 3 years of federal penitentiary. Michael Cohen.
That's his name.
Yeah. Got 3 years in feds.
Now, what your boy doing for you?
Yeah. So he pleaded guilty to, he did plead guilty to covering up, his name is Michael Cohen. He did plead guilty to covering up former Donald Trump. He stated that, you know, covering up his stuff, dirty deeds. What did he say? He said, I felt it was my duty to cover up his dirty deeds.
Oh my goodness.
Cool. Michael Cohen.
And that's what they say, lawyer.
Was sentenced to 3 years Wednesday, telling the judge that he initially admired Mr. Trump, business acumen, but ended up in a job where he felt like he had to cover up his dirty deeds. And the sentence was, the judge called a veritable smorgasbord of crimes. They included arranging hush money payments to 2 women who said that he had affairs with Mr. Trump, tax evasion, making false statements to banks, and lying to Congress.
Oh my goodness. You was so bad.
Yeah. So said the president is an outbreak and failed Mr. Cohen and this man who scrapped his way up to the seated world, where he ran taxi fleet and practiced personal injury law to serve as well as a compensated fixture at Mr. Trump real estate company.
You got Trump towers everywhere.
Yeah, so.
Surprised the feds not involved.
They're involved. That's who that is right there. Okay. And a couple other his colleagues got indicted too. Me and a good friend, John, who was at Barry University, talking about that yesterday. Over dinner, we was talking.
Over dinner?
Yeah, we could have lunch or whatever you call it.
Right.
And John was saying, you know, he's an ex-military guy. And he was saying, man, it's kind of sad, you know, to see where this country is headed. Well, with the country, we need to snatch it back. You know, we're becoming a laughing stock of the world because of our decisions based on our feelings. And we got to get out of making decisions based on our feelings. Right?
That's right.
Right. So,
absolutely, I totally agree.
Yeah, we got to get out of that, right? All right.
So what are you going to do that now? Your keto diet? Or are you going to wait till the end?
You can't answer that. All right. Now it's time for the moment of truth. You ready?
Yeah.
Want to do a hot topic?
Oh yeah, we can do the hot topic. On to today's hot
I'm
topic.
gonna eat a strip.
Thank you. Today's hot topic reads, how to rebuild trust with someone who hurt you. We have 4 steps here. Step 1 says you got to forgive yourself. An important part of the healing process is forgiveness. When trying to understand a situation, we have a tendency to generate explanations for why things happen, even if they are not, irrational. So you first have to forgive yourself.
Right.
You want to do number 2?
Well, number 2 is forgive others. It is impossible to regain trust without first regaining control of your emotions, well-being, by finding your inner peace with the situation. So please do that. You need to answer that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You need to answer it now. Go ahead.
Have an incoming call. Press 1 to accept.
Platinum Select, this is Alzie. How can I help you?
Right on the show.
I'm all right, and yourself?
She has a phone call right on the show. Only known to do this all early morning grind, y'all.
Yeah, I got the message. I took care of that already.
Wow. You smiling for us.
All right then.
All right then.
Back now.
Right now. Hey, what's that?
Oh, that was the D.O. man.
What? Why she always smiling?
When you're communicating, right? It's not always good to have a frown or mope mouth when talking to people. People can tell how you really feel by, your I'm not doing that, Coach. I done told you.
Can you eat a piece? Just a small piece.
Today. I cannot have onion breath today.
Just a small piece.
I have to go rebrush my teeth all over again.
Okay, that's who I want Alzie to eat a piece of onion.
Nobody.
See, that's a little small piece. Go.
Let me see you eat it first.
Okay.
Why you got to, don't kiss me, honey.
This is a large piece of onion based on the keto diet.
You were going to eat one little one.
Well, you say you want to see me eat it.
No, not that big piece. No, just a little.
This?
Yeah, there you go.
Here we go. Oh. Jesus Christ.
Don't call the Lord's name in vain.
Wow. All right, your turn.
I don't know if I could do that. Can I finish my coffee first?
No, it's good.
Because I can't drink my coffee.
How you gonna tell me to eat it and you don't eat it?
I'm gonna eat it later.
You gotta eat it.
I'm gonna eat it later.
No, come on, man.
No, God.
You gotta strip.
No, I'm not. Oh, no.
Okay, but
See
do
you
that
later.
here.
Peace.
Do this.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Do that one. Come on.
Honey.
Come on.
No, not right now. I'm gonna drink my coffee first. I can't have that and this. This doesn't go together.
Yeah, I do.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. You better.
Weird taste, right?
No, you better do it with the coffee.
I'm not doing that. That doesn't mix together.
Okay.
Let me drink some coffee first. Go on to step 3.
Can you eat the onion?
No, I cannot eat the onion. Because I'm not having no more coffee after I eat that piece of onion.
And it can help your breath, though. Just a little piece of onion, go.
It can help my breath.
Yeah, just come on.
As to say my breath is stink right now.
No, but it will help. Help it where it won't stink.
That makes your breath stink. That makes your breath stink. Can you imagine saying, oh.
Come on.
You almost knocked me off. Oh my goodness, why you gotta do this right now? Such a... Go on to step
Come on.
3. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Pump up the volume.
And the music just... I'm trying to.
Come on.
I'm trying.
You have to move on.
I'm not stopping you. Go ahead. Go on to step 3, Coach. While I do.
We're waiting on you.
No, they're not waiting on me. Now, I gotta excuse myself to go rinse my mouth.
Okay, here she go. That's a little piece of onion. She eat onions all the time.
I eat onions, but not this early.
No. Got to be so dramatic with everything.
And I have to be dramatic with this, because this is not me in the morning.
Go. It's part of the keto diet.
The keto diet. Seriously speaking?
Yes.
What are you supposed to do for me?
It cleans out. You're supposed to be eating more than that, but
No.
it helps the bacteria in you. Go. Got to bite it. Chew it. Chew it.
No, you're not.
Chew it. Go.
Stop.
Go.
I'm trying.
Chew it. Go. Let me help you.
It's terrible.
God. Bring it.
It's terrible. Terrible. Terrible.
Swallow it.
Look at his eyes all watery and stuff. This is not cool. It's so weird. Okay.
Good.
No.
Oh, God. That wakes you up. Drink your coffee. She ate a little piece of onion and flipping out.
Would you like some of my water?
No. That coffee with mine, I'm a G. All right.
On to step number 3. Trust yourself.
Stank breath up in this morning.
It is nearly impossible to trust someone else unless you first trust yourself. A good deal of fear that people feel when they think about trusting someone else who has betrayed them comes from the behalf that they will not be okay if it happens to them again.
Wow.
So, you know how it goes. Oh, that will never happen again to me.
Oh, yeah, you think?
That's what they say. When people betray you, you find out that they betray you, you won't even give them a second chance. You say, oh, that will never happen again. I'll never put myself in that situation again. So it's really hard to trust again. But you got to trust yourself.
Right.
To know
Right.
that it is okay.
Right.
I'm not saying you should jump out there like right away. You know, when trust is betrayed, it's hard to get it back.
Right.
You gotta take baby steps, you know? And especially when it comes to someone you love and you hurt them.
Right.
Oh my goodness. You got to build that trust. You got to, like, every day you got to say something to them until they really, regain that trust back in you.
Right.
And, it won't happen again.
Right.
And step 4, which is the last step, It says trust the other person.
Yeah.
You gotta trust the only.
Trust wins.
The only truth about trusting someone else is that the only certainty is that there is no certainty that there is always an element of faith and trust when we give to someone else, or we,
Exactly.
put that trust back into someone else.
Yes.
So be careful out there, especially if you have a loved one, a significant one, or even business partners.
Right.
If the trust is broken, we gave you 4 steps to rebuild that trust. Number 1 is forgive yourself. Number 2 says forgive the others. Number 3 says trust yourself. And the last step is trust the other person.
Right.
So trust that person again.
Trust is always good, ladies and gentlemen. It's like my wife. She not gonna eat me have nothing on you, but I'm gonna finish it. You gonna eat what?
No, I'm done. Oh my goodness, honey, really, you're gonna have to rebrush or gargle now.
Drink with some coffee.
I don't know
Till
what
it
kind of
stinks.
keto diet that is.
Keto.
Keto diet.
Oh.
Is it really burning?
That burn.
Oh my. Oh my. Okay.
Wow. Anybody used to have an onion for breakfast in the morning? Y'all cook them in your food.
Yeah, cook in food. You have salt, black pepper, seasoning, salt, all that butter
See,
going on.
that's wrong. You take away the flavor. And when you cook an onion, you cook the minerals out of it.
That's why you
And
cook
what it does, what it does is you're supposed to eat them raw.
Who said that?
Yeah. You're supposed to eat it raw. Look it up. A raw onion is more potent than a cooked onion. Anytime.
I agree. But it tastes better.
See, that's going by taste.
I feel that in my mouth.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my. So on to
Inspiration according with Alzie.
today's inspiration.
Because she knows she hot like that.
Today's inspiration is entitled Success. Now, not everyone gets it right the first time.
Right.
Success is unfortunately a wicked, difficult climb. However, for those who just want loose hope, success will throw down a life-saving rope. So work hard, work smart, and you will succeed. Don't follow the rest of the world. Take the lead.
Right.
All my best wishes I send to you, my dear friend. I hope you keep getting success till the end. And that is today's inspiration. I have a scripture for you today.
Woo! Scripture!
Today's scripture is coming from Psalms 119 and 30. This is from the King James Version. I have chosen the way of truth. Thy judgments have I laid before me. That is today's scripture. Now, thank you for tuning in Inspirational Corner with Alzie, and I hope you were inspired. Now, on to Coach's Help Desk.
Welcome to Coach's Help Desk with your boy Coach Deuce live in effect, where I just ate a half an onion. How about that?
Oh, he said.
You with me? You ate an onion.
But I'm not talking like that because I don't want that to.
All right. Dream big and pursue them. Just don't dream. Pursue your dream. Potential that is not used is lost potential. Use the potential that God has given you. Never know what you may be. All right. It is impossible, said pride. It's risky, said experience. It's pointless, said reason. Give it a try, whispered the heart.
Whisper the heart. Okay.
All right. That's a quote for you. It's impossible, said pride. It's risky, said experience. It's pointless, said reason. Give it a try, whispered the heart.
Nice.
And that's a quote from your boy. Thank you for tuning in to Coach's Help Desk with your boy Coach Deuce live in effect. And that's a quote.
That's that onion.
Quote. Yeah.
What is it doing? Is it like burning?
Yeah, it's cool. But thank you for joining your boy Coach Deuce right here, Coach's Help Desk. Now I have some words of wisdom with my beautiful wife, Alzie.
Okay. Thank you guys.
Onion eater.
Partial. Thank you guys for tuning in on this wonderful Thursday morning. We ask that you share the video. Join us on tomorrow. Same time, same place. Early morning grind with your two favorite people, Reuben and Alzie Dukes. And remember, we gave you 4 steps on this morning on how to rebuild trust with someone you've hurt. Step 1 was to forgive yourself. Step 2 is to forgive the other person. Step 3 is trust yourself. And the last step is trust the other person. So thank you guys for tuning in. Have a blessed and awesome day.
Yeah!
Peace out.
Give me a kiss. Come on. Come on.
No.
Bring it over here.
No. I don't.
Bring it on over here. Get it over here.
I don't want that
Get it on
sugar.
over here.
I don't want that
Oh, you
sugar.
finna get this work.
Oh, no.
Oh, you finna get this work. Oh, you finna get this work. Oh, she finna get this work.
No,
You finna get this work.
no.
You know, all right. Peace out, y'all. Still gonna get this work.
I don't want it.
Get this work.
Why?
Get this work.
Let's brush our teeth.
What you say now?
Let's brush our teeth.
She should get this work.